What's up, YouTube? Dawson here. We are in the garage, as you can see. If you can see behind me, we got quite a bit of sealing done. Some of you all might have seen that we've been working on the ceiling lately, so I can get this thing heated so I can continue to work this winter, because it's always cold here in Kentucky. But we have run into a slight problem, so I'm going to show you guys that here in a few minutes. The plate that the trusses sit on in the back of the building here, the roof was leaking and it has gotten wet and it has rotted the plate and partial of the trusses off, so they're no longer with us. So we're going to have to repair that before we go any further with the ceiling. Up front here, we're probably going to be able to finish that, but we're going to put insulation in before we finish it, I believe. We're still debating on what insulation we're going to do, whether it be blow-in or if it's the rectangles that you just put in between the rafters. But I'm going to climb up here and show you guys what I'm talking about. The rafters being rotted off and the plate that's on top of the block is rotten and has sunk the rafters down into it. So it's going to be a nice little fix that we're going to have to do. But I'm going to show you guys that right now. As soon as I can figure out how to turn my camera off. Alright, so we're up top here now. This is the plate that I'm talking about right here. I don't know how well you can see it, but over there the truss is sunk down into the plate. And on down through there, that direction, it's sunk down in there and a couple other spots. So the plate's going to have to be replaced on that side, but over here is the worst spot, or some of the worst spots. The end of the truss is rotted off, and you can see daylight through there of how wet all this stuff was, how bad the roof leaked. Over here on this side, you can kind of see, I don't know how well you can see, but the end of the truss over here is rotted off also, and I think maybe a couple more down that direction. So we're going to have to fix that. I don't know exactly what we're going to do yet, but that's not going to stop us from continuing. But we got plenty of stuff to do. We got the square body to still work on. I got another thing working for this winter if it snows, something to work on for you guys. That's kind of cool. But until then, you can follow all of our shenanigans with the ceiling and up there in the rafters, that mess we got going. You can check us out on Facebook and Instagram. I also have a TikTok, but I don't do so much on there as these three. But until then, follow me over there. Hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. And we'll see you guys later to do some more hot rodding.